Straight into a fight. What could be better for the Blood Knight than that? Blood Knight loves fights. He loves them because he's useless in them. It's an elite spitter. Let's kill that. Yeah, a little late. A little late. My apologies. Fighting to the death with tech support. Always the most fun thing of all time. Think we can kill this? Dude, it goes ahead of us. Oh, fuck that. Fuck that, friend. Looks okay-ish. A lot of stuff on this map, huh? We give her a flesh eater. Don't need... I don't think we need armor damage. A little bit of armor up there. Just one. Question is, do we need... Huh. Might be worth keeping. Do we need a flesh eater here? Okay. Alright. Executioner trait active. Rogue is a little low. If I crit that guy, he is gonna slow down. Seems good. I crit him 3 times. He's really slow. Where are my 3 reach attacks there? There should be 4 reach attacks. They have reflective skin, does not. Oh, they're fighting. Nice. Think they're fighting? 588. It's for 326. I think I would like it to die, but it is poison for how much? 200? About? It's about 526. Not dead right now. Really don't want it swinging. Fine. Wait, what? How the fuck did I just kill it when 500 health and I just hit it for 254? Good morning, clandestine wolf. Well, these vampires are on the same team, apparently. Okay, I guess makes sense. Beast event, not a vampire event. Whoops. How can there possibly be no backstabs here? Feels pretty bad. Yeah. Oh, I thought I got a brother in arms assist there. You're still alive. Why are you still alive? Die. Really going hard on that rogue, huh? Engaged, poisoned at 315, taking how much damage does this do? 15% HP, so we do 30%, we do 45% HP with a double bash. That seems good enough. Okay. What is the giant axe dude? A werebeast. Yes, some existential questions in the title today. Not wrong. All right. What are we doing with this shit? Got a very tanky dude there. We got to get over here to clear the objective out. There's an elite spitter left up, and there's a low hit point vampire I'd like to kill. Oh, he's going there, isn't he? A trap there makes everyone else do a shit ton more damage to him, too. We avoided it. Customer support is cancer? I'm pretty sure. Called him up a couple days ago. Had a pretty good conversation with the guy. It was pretty helpful. He told me he'd email me back, which he did. And then I responded to his email with a bunch of information. And they put me over to a different customer support person who has been the opposite of helpful. Pretty fucking annoyed about it, in fact. Badges aren't showing for you. Or now showing for you. You can see them in dark mode. It's good. Gotta get moving. Trying to figure out how to bash this guy. Oh, never mind. Oh my god, chat. I've been sitting here like trying to figure out how to get this stalwart guy into the pit. He's not stalwart. Explain those numbers to me. My full hit point guy. It's a critical counter-strike, huh? Okay. That explains the numbers. Thank you, Zorkmid. I recommend you do some research on Civ 6 before you consider that. Civ 6 didn't end up being a very good game, man. I don't want to kill your enthusiasm, but there it is. I go over there, he will get a spit on me. We are immune. So in one hit, that guy broke my 800 hit point armor, did 700 damage to me, and poisoned me. Pretty rough. And he did that on a critical counter strike. There's still 5 multiplayer scenes still? There sure is. Yes, there's still a Civ 5 multiplayer scene. I don't really want to be bled on the rogue. Can slow it down quite a bit though. Maybe worth. Hey, Xylo. No, this is not the same developer as Darkest Dungeon. Hey, Zero Baja. Yeah, I think that's going to be true for a lot of people. Still going ahead of us. It's annoying. Guy's gonna hit very hard. Can bash him down there, which is pretty not helpful. Although if I bash and move there, probably can charge him into a wall, which might be good enough. Gotta get this guy handled though. If I'm there, you can walk down and hit the rogue. Rogue goes ahead of him. Art style looks exactly the same. Doesn't look anything like Darkest Dungeon art style. I guess it's okay to do that. Bodies share the same proportions. All right, chat. All right. If only there was someone who played Darkest Dungeon at some point in his life. Let's find out. Where do we find Darkest Dungeon content on my channel? This is a playlist. Season 8. I just saw season 8. Alright, hold on. Darkest Dungeon, season 8. Let's take a look. Okay. And then let's take this. Does this in fact look like Darkest Dungeon? Let's just take a random week.
Now that the
In runes, unerring. Jesus, filthy. You ever gonna go on a mission? There we go. The proportions are the same. Are they? Are they indeed? Oh, dude, was I wearing the same sweater? Fuck yeah, I was. Look at that. Consistency. Is that the same art style? I'm not sure. Are they similar? I'm not sure. Is that any more or less similar than two other art styles? I guess the crossbow has the same stance from the arbalist to the hunter. It is a posed stance. They're both medieval setting. I don't know, chat. I guess looking at it again after a while, it looks more similar than I'm giving it some credit for, maybe. But even then, I'm not a little bit damaged. I'm not so sure. I mean, I guess, okay, maybe you go the art style is similar, but then you go, well, the one's a 2D fight, right? It's a fight in a corridor where you can only go right, left. The other one's isometric. Guys in Urtuk have chicken legs. Yeah, I don't know. It just, I get, I'm not sure quite why people are so insistent on those being the same. They don't seem that consistent. I don't know. They look different to me. Maybe I'm just wrong. All right, there. I don't want him there. I want him on one of these tiles. I want him on that tile, in fact. How do I get him on that tile? don't want to be able to hit that guy. I can't control this thing, letting it... Yeah, okay. Stunning that guy's okay too, actually. Oh, it doesn't stun into a barricade though. Right. Will go ahead of us. Should have trapped first. Trap it there. Might go this way though. Why are you going next? What universe is that a reasonable thing? The issue now is this. Yeah, the rogue is about to fucking die. Can get on top of that to do damage. Also hides me nicely. Do need to kill this though. Can just hide down here. Are we critting? We're not guaranteed a crit, so we're not actually guaranteed any lifesteal. Well, I mean, we have 100% lifesteal off the auto attacks, but I mean, we're not guaranteed crit lifesteals. We're guaranteed crits on stun targets, though, right? Is he active, you think? 'Cause if I go there and get shit on, it's going to be pretty unpleasant. Nice shield. Can kill this. Gotta watch that guy showing up. Don't want Nobu caught over here alone. Kill that. Engaged by a fucking vampire. Never mind. Okay, that guy's active now. Got this thing being a problem. Like to kill this. May not be able to kill that. Gen's quite a lot. Yeah, maybe it is very similar. I don't know. Like, I just never see those as particularly similar. Could go there, trap that tile. This is the tile it's likely to use to attack Nobu. Kind of be nice to keep it off of us for another turn. Then I eat poison on this guy. Could live with that, I suppose. I'd like to get in there and save him. A bit worried about our health. And the rogue. Have a rejuvenate up. as well just shut this guy down for all time. Hide over here from the vampire. Alright, not quite sure what we're going to do about that. We don't have an Aegis. I don't think I can keep him alive. I had to rejuvenate him on his turn, I guess. Maybe I can stun him. I don't think so. It's not a stun either, it's just a damage. But the bash maybe is slow enough. Alright, we'll try. Could also attack that. Does it have critical responses? No. Oh, he's stalwart because he's a fucking protector, of course. Duh. Get fucked. Does that help at all then? No. Maybe being there will draw his aggro, but I don't think so. Duel it. Want to duel it? I don't think dueling is going to kill it. Procced an Aegis. Didn't even notice. This duel would have killed too. Would have taken 1,000,000 damage first. We can Aegis this now. He one-shot 705. We are bleeding. Looks like I know. Yeah, this thing's coming after us. I want nobody to kill that. It's two kills in 2 turns though, and she can't do that right now. I guess I could set this thing up. Oh, out of breath anyways, it's irrelevant. Okay. Okay, he got baited by the rogue, which is only bait if we can survive it. If we can't survive it, it's the opposite of bait. Okay. He's stalwart. Do you need to set up for rogues attacks here? As long as the rogue goes next, we're probably okay, because we will slow it. So I think that's just a pass. Rogue wants to hit it. Jesus. Does some damage. Alright, I want both these kills to go to Nobu. Can we do that? Probably takes the crit there. Might try to go for us. Can hit it very hard. Seems reasonable. Need it to die. Has armor left. No, it doesn't. Its armor's broken, so it's just 228 HP. As long as Nobu goes ahead of it, which she will, she will just kill it. That seems fine then. Okay. Okay, we need to do damage to this to set it up to die. Okay, it's set up to die. Goes ahead of us, annoyingly. Fuck. I can't slow it down. Okay, we have a crit. It says we'll kill it. Let's kill it. Let's duel it to make sure it dies. There should be mass killer unlocked, right? There we go. Mass killer unlocked. Good. Hey, 4729. Got ourselves a villager. I'm gonna take one Lightfoot here. And maybe one range support. A little bit uncertain about the range support. If we were to take a hunter, lose traps. Traps are so good, man. I've seen some people get really excited about the Valder crossbows, though. I'm not sure this is worth anything, but it's pretty cheap to take it while I'm thinking of it. All right. Executioner active on the rogue. Nice. Level up on our Urtuk and mass killer activated on Nobu. What the hell are we doing for this fight? Is it time to raise stamina again? I don't know if this is actually a better weapon or not than that. Also, good morning, chat. Hello, hello, hello. Excuse my annoyance dealing with customer support this morning. It's hailing today in Netherlands. Feels bad. They shut down. Wisconsin declared a state of emergency yesterday. So that's exciting. My wife is planning on her spring break, which was supposed to start on Monday, has just been extended for an extra week. So instead of 1 week, it will be 2. So she'll be in the house for the next 2 weeks, presumably learning to stream, since that will be the only profession that survives. Thank you, Lemma Von Zorn, for the 12 months. Welcome back. Should have a new sub badge, too. Somewhere. Can you show us stats of all hairs? All hars? All characters, probably. Can I show you the stats on all the characters? Why don't you ask a slightly different question? Why don't you ask what you're trying to get for information-wise, and maybe I can help you with that. You asking how I build classes? Are you asking how to build a specific class? Are you asking what? What do you want? Xylo. Badge not updated. Because he's a tier 3 supporter nerf, and I just... Okay, to explain that, that's kind of awkward, right? Because yes, I do have an updated version of Xylo's badge, which is just slightly... which has the interface better for black backgrounds. So if you're using the dark mode background, it will be better, but I can't update it because I'm locked out of updating it because I agreed to do part of an alpha for, they're doing some like flare on loyalty badges is what they're trying to mess around with. So I said, sure, I can try it on my channel. And then after, like the day after they did that, they're like, okay, no one can change you can't change those badges around anymore. And then and if you need to, submit to us directly. So then you change those things. And then I redid the loyalty badges nerf and submitted the new ones to them. And then they were like, do we have to do that? We just sent those out. And I'm like, yeah, please do. It's kind of important. Like it sits with the rest of the theme. And then the next day you did the updated ones. And I'm just like, fuck it. We'll just wait on those. So yours is Xylo. It's just, if you're watching in dark mode, Nerf added some basic like white kind of like almost like an outline or starburst or something like this, so it's more visible. So that's right, you got an Atlas over there, the hulky. Look how big it looks. I love that. Tom did such a good job with these and keeping the relative sizes of the mechs around. Look at that fucking huge mech there. I like that a lot. I'm pleased with that. As I said, I don't really like the loyalty badges that are just like different colors because it feels very lazy. So but it's really hard to find 20 things with incremental differences, right? So and mechs are fun. Who doesn't use dark mode? I don't use dark mode. Anyways, let's see if I can answer this. Like I didn't rephrase this question. Oh, characters, how I build them. It seems that I suck. Oh, I see. Okay. I think the way to build characters mostly is you find the set point for stamina and then you build. Okay. I guess I will do that. Sure. Blood Knight. The Blood Knight is a damage dealer. I think his focus is only moderately useful, but it is a focus that's moderately useful. So my build with the Blood Knight is 82 stamina as a set point because melee attacks are 40 and I want to have 2 attacks plus 1 more. So that hopefully I can get things like extra attacks off of his strong verses or retaliates or that kind of thing. So 80 stam seems okay for him, don't need more than that. And then a mix of strength, vitality, and concentration every point after. I'd like to keep his ult relatively relevant. On this difficulty mode, you just need to have enough HP to survive being hit and then all the damage you can get after that. So basically I'm making concessions to the fact that I want his ult, I want to survive, and I need to do damage. Which by the way is what we're leveling right now. The monk / werebeast, the focal point for me on stamina was basically 80 on the monk. When werebeast forms, she gets really huge hits to stam, so you can't really raise that as a stat. For her at the moment, I'm doing the same thing. I find focus extremely important on monks. Both Aegis and Revitalizer are very, very good. Revitalizer and God's Blessing, and they trigger off focus gain. So having high focus on them seems really important to me. So for me, I'm looking at about 150% focus gains, about the most I can seem to get while still making concessions to the fact she needs HP and damage. So at the moment, I'm raising concentration, vite, and strength. The footman here, footman really doesn't do a lot of damage and needs a ton of stamina. The breakpoint for me was initially 50 plus 25 plus 25 plus 25, which is 101 in the way the stamina math works in this game, which is basically I want to be able to charge and then triple engaging strike, so I can charge ranged units and they can't get away. My next concession to that has been I want to be able to do that 2 turns in a row. I want to hold a ranged unit in place 2 turns in a row. So I've gone from 101 stam to 126 stam, so I can do that. It gives me basically one more one more full engaging strike per turn. And now I'm raising a mix of HP and damage. I don't think it's worth raising focus on them. Their ult kind of sucks, and they don't generate a lot of focus, so I'm not wasting stat points on that. I was just raising basically HP, and now I'm also raising HP and agility, and now I'm raising HP and damage, with the idea that the footman might actually do something at some point. The Guardian is just a stamina and vitality build for me. I don't need damage on the Guardian. High stam, like 202 stam is like perfect for the Guardian. You want to be able to block multiple times around. Easier to do that with something like Birdie. Birdie's just incredibly good on the Guardians. The Rogue, for me, and I'm not worried about focus game the Guardian. He never attacks or gets hits. So he like never generates focus. I'm hoping to find, there's an ability called Fast Thinker, which gives you ult to start with. I'm really hoping to find that for the Guardian and the Footman on some of their armor, so that I can give a useful ult like Rend Armor that I don't need 3 of in a fight, but I do use 2 of, or Aegis or something like that, which I can generate at the beginning. The Rogue is a mix of damage and HP, going 2 damage, 1 HP all the way up. I'm not so worried about focus gain. I wanted 121 stamina. That's the breakpoint for me on the Rogue, because the Rogue needs to be able to attack a very large number of times with the backstab plus Swift Hands ability. And the Hunter, for me, focus is moderately important. I would like to raise their focus more, but I got to keep scaling their damage, HP, and focus. The breakpoint for me on the Hunter stamina is 102. I'm considering moving all the staminas up, not because I want more stamina on these classes, although some more stamina is somewhat useful, but because what I'm considering doing is trying to get more agility. We're starting to be slow again, which is really annoying. All right. Kind of a long-winded way of saying assign the stat points for the appropriate types. Damage dealers want damage. People with really good ult want more ult. People who generate a lot of focus or are tied to focus want more focus. People who need to take hits need HP, etc. All right. Where are we? We're at the Armorer's Guild. Took a fortress. Took 2 fortresses, actually, yesterday. There's a Valdorian fortress. Guess there's a village down here that we're supposed to be taking to. We passed the village up there. Necro Reavers. I guess we're probably doing a village fight. Why are we here, though? Why wouldn't I go down through that? I didn't want to take Battles of Beasts, I guess, yesterday. Cheers. Yeah, I don't mind answering. It's just, it's a hard question to do like repeatedly, right? Because it takes a lot of time to answer. So I was hoping there was a simpler question you were asking.
You have returned.
But it looks like you weren't, so it's fine.
The answer to your question is 42. Cheers.
Hey, Care Bear. 42 months. 42 is the answer. Decent mech. A decent mech. Your mech size is impressive. Okay. We saved an armorer too. Is it an armorer or a weaponsmith? Weaponsmiths are less useful to me because we have 1 armor, 2 armor, we have 3 armorers. Okay. I don't foster a simple-minded community. No, I try very hard not to. Bounty hunters are 3 days away. I guess we catch them here, huh? Fight them in the village, take the next bounty hunter pack before we head south. There's a flesh village down there, which we would like. Okay, we can do that. Necro Reaver fight incoming. Okay. All villager warband when? I don't know. I think this is probably my last playthrough of Urtuk for a while. Starting to get a decent list of other games I'd like to check out. I'm enjoying the hell out of this game, but it is very grindy. It's a lot of fucking elite Necro Reavers, huh? Alright, when she's in monk form, she needs Mind of a Cleric. Where is my natural resistance? There. Rogue is almost dead, which is too bad. Rogue does very good versus Necro Reavers. One of the only things you can do to Necro Reavers is slow them. I'm gonna finish Frostpunk Autumn. I don't know, Nobu. I was finding, like, I like playing games on hard difficulty because the challenge is fun, but the challenge isn't fun in that game on particularly high difficulty for me. It just is, like, extremely finicky. I feel like it's like memorizing, right? I feel like I'm like memorizing another language or something, which is always my least favorite type of class, right? Which is, don't worry about comprehending what's going on. Just make sure you get exactly what I say down and can repeat exactly what I say. How long do mutators need to get absorbed? It's based on the essence cost of the mutator. I think it's 40 fights for the shortest of them, and it scales up to like 80 fights. These things stalwart. They are not. Hey, Sleepa. My wife is like exhausted mentally from this coronavirus shit too. She's doing so much like support work for students. What do you think? We just man mode with the monk, get in there, start tossing people down until we lose the monk, and let her transform back into a beast. 10 kills and die. Yeah, I don't really know how I want to take this fight. The issue is they got people all over the place. There's this guy over here I'd love to kill, but I can't split up my troops. This guy I'd love to kill. That guy I'd love to kill. I'm going to get these. But look how many elites. Elite, 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 elite. That's just so many. Elite, elite. 2 elite javelineers. That fucking blows. Alright, let's try this. Are the hives important? The mushrooms? I mean, who doesn't love mushroom? Alright. Oh, really? I didn't. No, I didn't. Did not mean to skip the archer. The archer's in range to be shit on by some stuff over here. Normally, after you make a move, if you don't take an action, you have to hit space to pass your turn. But the rogue has a move that after he crits, after he backstabs, he's given the option to then move. But after you make the move after the backstab, you don't have to hit space to pass turn. That's what just happened to me there. Which feels pretty bad. Yeah, so we're gonna wipe the fucking mission from that. So now 2 javelineers hit the fucking archer. Fuck off. that might kill him. Didn't. So tanky. Not engaged. Oh, we are engaged, so we just lose. Oh, we're not engaged. Why are we not engaged? I thought, oh, because this isn't the... Because the one with the hook is not the engaging one. Okay. Six, 5, 4. So what is this? 3? So he charged himself into a pit? Can he charge out again, you think? Vitalizer. This guy delirium though. Yeah. I don't know if we can recover with the accidentally passing the turn on the guy or not. We'll try. Is he dead to the dot? Poison, does he clear dots? No. So he's dead to the dot. The rogue a wow to kill these, which is crazy because rogues are really good at killing flank targets. Do I want another kill here? Does it matter? He's dead to the dot. We have Flesh Eater. I guess it's worth. We already have bonus damage 93. No. Yeah. So I guess Flesh Eater would be wasted there, and I can just build it up by letting him have his turn. I don't know if he'll have his turn again before I have my turn. Didn't even look. He's gonna be a huge pain. I know he's delirium, but we can potentially get 2 shots off versus him right now. Oh, that's not a death bit though. I was gonna say maybe I missed the death bit, but no. Alright. Charge him into that wall, which is fine. He also deliriumed? He is. Does he get round when he's deliriumed? Yes. It's guaranteed crits versus stun targets. Not particularly exciting attack, but whatever. We're gonna end up just popping that delirium eventually. Really wish that would stop. I think that was Angel's Pact. Yeah, it was. really need this thing to stop fucking hooking people. Can't stand around here on the monk though, we will die. Bashing him into that renews the stun. Stun's already pretty renewed. This guy's got one more delirium charge. We are stalwart here. Block the hooks going over there. Maybe we can kill it. 14, 8, 11. They're both going ahead of us. Is that a pit kill on the Axeman? No, it's not a pit, dude. He was already in this area earlier this fight. Changing the VK to become viable. No, he just needs to actually get his lifesteal to work. It just doesn't work on this game mode. Hoping they go the other way there. Super bad for us. Ouch. There's two villages over there. I was like, oh, they're gonna go over there. No. Really good shield ally. I don't know why he didn't shield there. Because it was a hook. They go again before him. So unreasonable. So the dot does more damage than he has health. Charge that? That's interesting. Killing this charges my over focus. I need damage on this shit. I don't know if we can stand here and take hits from that or not. Need to do damage in there. Got 30% off of it. Probably going to. I don't know, the lifesteal might be the difference between what. Actually, I'm not. I'm gonna take that guy. Yeah. Fucking delirium. Stop. Generate 2 Aegises? Oh, because he hit alt and also... Okay. Strong versus stunned on this guy. Should be able to heal through that. Didn't take any shots on the archer, which was nice. Great. Should be dead to the dot. Alright. Can knock him down into that. Does a little bit of damage. Not terribly exciting. Can stun this thing if I want. Just knock this guy back out of the timeline again. Taking a lot of damage on that Guardian. A lot of fucking range units coming in too. Kind of need to charge ult off that. Gotta do damage here. Need these things to come forward. Just want to attack it. Get the support shot in. Build ult. Alright, we're likely to get a kill here and then a shot there. Need to Aegis there, but we have another turn. If we generate ult, it's going to fuck that up for us, so probably want to Aegis there now. They can't get poisoned, so I mean maybe the weak was good enough, but my thought was let's kill the one that's gonna die first. Damage on this guy is fine. Can't duelist on targets. Don't need lifesteal strike there. Monk's already had his ult triggered, which is too bad. Her ult triggered. I'd really like to get the monk over there to hit these things. Maybe our Aegising, maybe we can absorb one. Just did like 9,000 damage to her. They go again too. So much damage. Can't even, I have to go there to get in range because they backed up. Fuck that. Can't you dual stun targets? Is it dishonorable? It just won't let you. I don't know why. Feels like the perfect thing to duel, right? Dude, I went the wrong way then. I should have just backed up entirely here. Have to waste an Aegis. Boo. Just keep building alt there. Okay, trying to kill the rogue. Stuck there is good though. The trap gives me extra damage on both the rogue and the hunter. This thing's still going to be a pain. Do I need a assist? Can I get it? 1, 2, 3. No, it's too many tiles out. I could rotate. Out of breath. No assist shot going to be coming anyways. Okay. These are way too damaging. So they have bash standing on that tile as a kill tile. Gotta get in there, do damage though. Have overcharge. It's not gonna do shit though. All the enemies have infinite stamina, so it's kind of annoying. One charge of crit already. Alright. Why extra damage there? Why do we get to attack again? Oh, I had an extra hit just sitting around apparently. I don't know if the rogue survives this. Haven't checked. Haven't done angels yet. So maybe. Gotta do damage in here. It's not an option not to. Knock it into the pit. I don't think it really helps that much. I think it's only one elevation change. I'm not sure what elevation that is. They walked out of it last time, which means it must be elevation 3, right? So one change of elevation doesn't do anything. I think I'm just happy like binding it in place. It's terrifying. Can do damage on or stunning that. Is he? He's weakened and poisoned and immobilized, but he's not bashed or anything else. Okay. Alright, that target needs to die. This target's pretty low. Shield ally. Seems to be lifesteal strike again. Okay. He's got one more turn of this, and he's pretty low in the turn order anyway. So it's probably just shots here. Is that how we kill? Try to generate another ult. Alright, get in there, do damage, I guess. Force crits, slow it down. Actually stunned it from the amount of times we slowed it. It's nice. think's a little low to be playing in there, but I think I want to do it anyways because I think I want to A, apply slows, B, build up Aegis. Could shield him too. Let's try to get it trapped. Trapped is bonuses for us. Can kill this here with the rogue. We engaged here? We're not. I want to get on that guy. Can charge engage that. Which is actually pretty good. Because it sets up for the flanks for us on this thing. I was expecting him to end on that tile. It's still okay for flanks for us. Wasn't the tile I was expecting is all. I don't want to accidentally take the hit that's meant for the archer because I want him being immobilized. Like backing up is fine. Can get in there. Is it advantageous at all? Actually, maybe a little bit. If I go there and then if I go there, I can then rotate the rogue through to get to there, which I can't otherwise. He had first strike, so it'll hit us. Doesn't like push or something, right? Pushing critical. Oops. It's a big hit, actually. Okay. It's gonna hit two of us here with this. It's gonna be really annoying. Extra hit. We're not critting right now. We are. We have 3 charges of crit. Guy moved a billion times. Still has a billion stamina. Kind of sucks. Let's just hit him, I guess. Nice. Yeah, we got this guy to deal with still. Great. Let's go back to life stealing on you. Rogue's up again. We're already critting. Does this thing have first strike? No. It's fucking... Oh, it doesn't. I was gonna say it's delirium, but it's not. It's just revitalizing. Okay. We critting? We are. Let's crit twice though. If I charge it, what happens? Charges from a dumb direction. If I duel it, it's got plenty of stamina. No, not worth it. Okay. We'll get some value out of these duels in a second, chat. Don't you worry. You ready? Yeah. Can I give this to the BK? But alas, that happened. Okay. We didn't beat up a stationary object, we dueled it, much in the same way that sometimes when you're biking, you duel a car unexpectedly. It was a surprise duel. Yeah, it was a nasty fucking fight. 4 javeliners, 2 of them elite, with elevation and no range to get in range on. It was pretty bad. That's right. Duel the barn, things like that. Exactly. Get some levels out of that. It's nice. Is it worth worrying about focus on the Guardian? Questions. Okay, we are good on stam. So this is now strength invite. Dude, is it worth leveling strength this aggressively? I don't know. Nobu gets 1 of each. And this guy just leveled and leveled again. Wow. Okay. Don't need this shitty axe. I'm gonna take rage. I am considering taking pushing criticals. Why though? No, I'm not. Okay. Ah, nice. A little lore redemption. I appreciate that. Repeat scavenger axeman. Search the site. Search the tunnels. Unseal the tunnels. The relic of jogging. Soon, all of our men will be in shape. Doesn't pushing criticals basically make it so a normal attack triggers retaliates when you're flanking? Normal attack. If you're flanking, yes, you'll push it into the other guy. It's still not free though, dude. You gotta pay the stam cost on the other guy. This seems really bad to me. But, I mean, at no cost right now, so sure. He's getting Flesh Eater. Somebody soon. Alright, we've got a really bitch fight coming up this way in a second. So I could make a move for it, run. We'd have to get another village. You could do that. Okay. 30% more EHP can't be all bad. Spoken like someone who ignores opportunity cost. That's why I'm putting it on right now. Keep it for now. The opportunity cost of that relic is I can't have another mutator, and there's fucking bounty hunters chasing me for it. Blood cultists and a leader of swampers and vampires. I really like my rogue to be not wounded anymore. Alright, I was trying to farm a couple other traits somewhere. What the hell were they? I want poison resist on my armor dudes. I want mass killer on my guy here. I just got mass killer on Nobu. I want executioner on Nobu. Okay, when enemy is critically hit and has less than 40% HP. We're looking to get executioner on Nobu. This guy also doesn't have executioner. He only needs one more for it. Okay. Alright, let's move. Yeah, the 80% HP relic is pretty sick. I think we're gonna dodge this bounty hunter because I don't want to get trapped. I was thinking I'd wait for him here, but they're a little bit further off. I think I'd rather try to get down to these villages while I'm waiting on this bounty hunters. Question is, which one? So that's a dead end. That's not a dead end. It's really annoying. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a direct run though, so they will chase us there. Gives us the most healing time on the rogue. 6 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bounty hunter fight 5. That's pretty ugly. Still. Improve the quality of the armor. Nice. Let's take a quick look at the Scavenger Axeman. I only kept the Scavenger Axeman because I wanted to try him, but he's now level 12, and he's been scouting every 3 days since level 12, and we've never picked up an axe that he could equip. So I don't know where I'd get an axe that he could equip, but I think he's going to be sent on his own. Mission: scavenge. Axes are terrible. Good to know. There's a Valder Fortress. Alright. Creatures drenched in blood, wandering aimlessly. Much like Wisconsin these days. It's a lot of elite vampire lords. Can we not have that many elite vampire lords? There's no poison to be had here, so we don't need to run lower HP poison. Do we have a jogger somewhere? Okay. Do we need to shred armor? We don't. Do we want extra lifesteal? I think it's got to be better than Duelist right now, right? Duelist just really isn't doing a whole lot for us with how squishy we are and how much stamina the enemies have. The enemies are never out of stamina at this stage in the game, and always hit harder than us. So every once in a while it's 2 attacks, but very rarely. There's a death pit. Are these things stalwart? No. So I could go there. Go there. Kill this. is so much damage incoming though. Could try to back up. It's tough to move away from vampires. They're pretty mobile. Okay. Hastening criticals. I'd like to get the extra shot, but if I hit him, we're gonna hit him twice, give him 22 speed to go to 99. It's ahead of the rogue, which is no good. Don't want to move. Probably not. Maybe back here, I guess. Okay. He's dead on the dot. Yeah. It's a regular assassin. I don't really want the Guardian getting crit. Probably still kill it. Timeline 82, timeline 91. Actually, if we... Does it have hastening reef? No, it doesn't go faster. Alright. So much damage coming up from up there. Great. How is Frigg? She's good. She is. Today's her last day at work, and then they doubled the duration of the spring break to try to make up for the decision about what they're gonna do overall. So today, be it. How does he get Valder backstab from weapon? Jesus, still almost died. Shielded. We have strong versus immobilized, and it is immobilized. We can knock it back in the turn order pretty hard. Gonna be a shield there. Only one I don't protect from is that one. That's okay. Really? How is it not Nobu's turn now already? I feel like she got attacked by like 1,000 things there. She might be just dead to this fucking vampire. Vampire does 791 damage. She's got 600 health left. It's pretty not exciting, huh? Should proc Angel's Pact the first time, but it's too much damage coming in. Vampire leaps too. It's not even preventable damage. If I go there, I eat another hit there that I don't have to eat. Have to have that. They're going ahead of us too. Might be dead. It's 2 attacks in there. I guess not. The only attack I get for free is there. And it's rotate 1, 2, rotate, hit. It's a pretty not exciting attack overall. That's really annoying. Dead. Dead. Should have looked to see if I needed to apply an Aegis somewhere. Fucking vampires. So the actual question is, do I slam this into the rogue or not? That or shield Nobu. I think shielding Nobu is better. Problem with Nobu right now is that she's above 35% HP, so I don't auto block for her. And a lot of these things are gonna one-shot her. Like that thing does 1200 damage. Actually, she just might be dead anyways, because this thing does probably similar. 1400 damage. She has no stamina. Okay, it has to be a shield then. Has to be an Aegis too, but not quite yet. Question is, where do we want to do damage? We have an extra damage thing. This thing has repose, right? So we can't kill them. Killing them doesn't do anything. Killing that does something though. Kill it with the rogue. We don't have to waste this. Just hit it once. Is killing that valuable? Maybe. Alright, so turn order looks like the one who, that guy gets blocked on 2, then this guy attacks, this guy probably kills. We proc Angel's Pact there, or we auto shield that, so it's not relevant. So it's then that guy is the one, so it needs to be an Aegis on Nobu. Okay. The bleed kills her. Damage there, help us. Need him to hit Nobu there, not go over here and hit this rogue. So maybe. Alright, question is our hunter dead? I think the 5% bleed kills him, right? There's nothing I can do about that. Get a free support shot out of it, maybe. Get one more poison out of it. So if I go 1, rotate, rotate, attack. Another attack on that, I guess. Do we survive it? Ooh, had Angel's Pact up still. Didn't think I did. Things at 391, still immobilized. So there with the lifesteal strike keeps us alive. Still immobilized and poisoned now, so he's dead. Doesn't get his riposte off. Okay. I think I need to move forward in shield or over in shield. It's gotta be forward in shield. We got a shield with these two big ones. These two big ones one-shot Nobu because they do unbelievable. 1,200 and 1,400 damage on a unit that, and remember, it's 200% damage when we kill it. When we actually kill it, it will do 200% of that damage. Go after that. Kind of want it to go there. A bit worried the two there sandwich and kill him. Guess we go before it. Things are too strong. Like, not just bitching about it, they're just too strong. You can't deal with them in melee. And like in a fight like this, how can you keep them out of melee? Yeah, repose is really bullshit. I agree 100% with that. Okay, we have life regen, bonus damage, and shield. Do we want to take another life strike here? Uncertain. Don't want them flanking particularly. This is killable now. Although if I kill it, this thing can walk in and crit us, which is no good. If I go there, he walks over and hits the rogue. Do I want him to hit the rogue? Not really. Could rotate out here. Then he walks. Oh, that's kind of nice. We bait him into a. He won't be though. Yeah, if we actually. I go there. One. Rotate. Rotate. It baits him into walking through the trap to kill this. Which is pretty value for us. We're getting hit once here. Is okay. And my concern is this guy just like walks around or something, but he'll go before him, so it should be okay. Stop wasting your stamina, Guardian. Get baited. Okay. Two rounds of that to kill it without repose triggering. Oh, it still triggers apparently, but you know, doesn't give him a heal. He's dead to the dot. Do I need to hit him? Well, it's the strike, right? The biggest issue with repose is not actually the amount it heals them, which is annoying. It's how much it's a free, it procs a free instant attack versus my guys that does 200% base damage. these things' base damage is 1400. That means that I proc a 2800 damage counterattack. That's fucking brutal. Stop! Brother in arms attacking. Oh my god. I guess we're okay. I actually want to focus that one. That one only has one target I can attack, which is Nobu, so I can guarantee if I shield that guy that he doesn't just one-shot the Guardian instead. Won't one-shot the Guardian because Guardian has armor, but can guarantee the attack hits Nobu, which means we can shield it. Are we building anything here? Like Mass Killer? No, we built it all already, right? So we can just hit. Lifesteal strikes here. Are we critting? We are. Slows him down. It's okay. Thought we lost the Archer. Didn't know we had another Angels Pact. I asked David yesterday if he'd be willing to give us a patch that says when your Angel Pact is expended, that would tell you that, which would be super nice. Yeah, he did. He did it. He did it. I didn't even know if he was going to do it. What a fucking great guy. I asked him for that, the depleted. In the same way that Repose does. So now we know. That's so helpful. Great dev. Yeah. Alright, lifesteal strike here, I guess. We're already lifesteal striking on this thing? Yeah. Good. How much stam left on this guy? Out of breath. Going before them though, it's fine. If we kill this guy, he will proc his thing. Go ahead of him. If we kill him outside of range, he just fucking hits the Guardian. Doesn't matter. Nothing we do here makes it okay. Have to eat another 753 damage hit. Okay, let's make this crit. Okay, that sequencing is really weird. Counterattack kills me, cross Angel proc, and then I get a bunch of healing as my second attack goes. It's so stupid. Hey, we're at full, but it doesn't matter because these things one-shot us from full. Not wrong, Obliza. I don't know, on this difficulty right now, it just feels like I am doing one of two things. I'm either Angel's Pack tanking or I'm Guardian Shield tanking, and nothing else does anything close to resembling enough. Guaranteed a crit here? We are. Oh, it's not lifesteal. It's lifesteal, not crit. Okay, that procs his response. We are shielding. Great, no heal for him. Shoot him in the fucking head. Call it a day. Actually, we can kill him with somebody else. Do damage in here. Alright. Do we have angels packed up? We do. Everybody surrounding this guy have angels packed up. The monk doesn't. But the monk has already... The monk is shielded. So we can kill here with the rogue. Because even if he hits us once, he's still going to be super late in the turn order. And we'll proc angels packed, right? Okay. Thanks for the kind words. I'm glad you're enjoying the content, right? What a fucking tightrope. Is Nobu's thing max level yet? 9. Let's get the last one. Okay. Oh, that wasn't like a special fight? That wasn't like a endgame boss fight or something? That was just like standard trash mob? Okay. Sword upgrade for the Guardian. No. Annoyingly. I'm holding a lot of different things, but the Guardian absolutely has to run this right now. I only have one copy of Fast Thinker, and actually having ults available right at the beginning of a fight is incredibly important. So I'm kind of stuck with it for now. I'd like to get it off the Guardian later, or off the Blood Knight. It's not a Guardian sword, so... And my Guardian sword is disgustingly good, actually. I thought you meant Blood Knight upgrade. But anyways, alright, so are we going more damage on this guy? I don't know what this is worth. Okay, I need Action Johnson to heal already. We are here. Bounty Hunters are there. We're gonna fight them there soon. Beasts for flesh is good for us, as well as a chance for more of the mutators we care about. Lifesteal Strike got some value out of that. I don't know if I should be using the better silver bill hook or not. If I'm using it for damage, maybe. The thing about having multiple sources of HP regen is that mending kind of fucks that, right? Mending is a cap on how much HP you get at a reasonable rate per turn. Need to find the black market on this map too. Hey, found the black market on this map. Look at that. Fucking Filthy just says, hey, that needs to happen. Then he does it. Follows through. Mission accomplished. Excuse me. Hey chat, is that 5 spitters or what? You can't catch Xanabu, don't propagate misinformation. You can't catch coronavirus through watching a streamer get coronavirus. All you can get then is empathy. I don't have it. No, I'm gonna get it though. Everyone's gonna get it sooner or later. My wife is going to infect me. 100% certain of it. So there's a barricade there. It's hard to see. May not be a barricade. That guy is actually on a tile that we can attack. Can get in there. Killing the spitters is actually pretty high value, except for the fact that I wouldn't mind farming poison resist on our other guys. These things aren't going to start active, and protecting the villagers is only mildly, it's only a little bit of priority. We don't have a monk, so this is not an easy kill. There's no real positions to move around to get that. I can kill this, but it's just a regular beast. Like, it's pretty low value. Could start over here, try to kill some stuff. This is a bit more interesting. There's at least 4 beasts over here that we can get rid of, including a relatively high value one. Although I can't get in range from this tile. I can get in range there with the rogue. So we could flank this. Has delirium though. So it's immune to the first 3 hits we do to it. Your university isn't closed yet? Your university admin staff needs to get on the fucking ball. My understanding is this, Obliza. I heard this logic explained to me by my wife the other day, which is basically colleges that haven't canceled yet are waiting for the break, because the issue is they don't want people traveling home then traveling back on the spring break. So do you have a spring break that hasn't happened yet, Obliza? So there's 2 things, right? They get the information, the additional information of the spread of the virus from the spring break information, and then they don't have people coming back. But I don't understand why everything isn't closed at this point. It just seems dumb. I can't get crits starting over here. I see, Obliza. So we can catch this thing, which isn't bad. I don't know if we can kill it, but we can definitely catch it. The issue is this thing is an elite stunner, or an elite taunter, and this thing does 1 billion damage and probably goes 1,000 times in a row. So I'd have to kill... Ah, dude. I could walk something in there and then Guardian shield it, maybe. The Guardian goes first is the issue, so I can't really do that easily. So if I wanted to go in here, it looks like what? Like this? And this is just stalling on that side. Even then, that's not shielded. Four spitters still hit me. 3 spitters, because we shut 1 down. But I can't get my DPS to bear there. I need like a spawn behind them. I don't think I can take this starting here. I think it's just asking to die. People are massively overreacting to this. Really? I don't really feel like people are overreacting to this right now. What part do you think is overreaction, Bomber? Been watching quite a lot on this too. A lot of